Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for 2022. This is going to be a general reading for you, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And you can use this reading for your sun, your moon, your rising, Jupiter, Venus placements, literally any area in your chart where you have Taurus. So let's get started. I'm going to do one card for each month and then we're going to clarify through. So let's see what's coming up for you, Taurus, for 2022. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, so Taurus, you are starting off your year feeling a little bit unbalanced here, okay? This could have to do with your finances. It could be your health too. I'm getting a little bit of like this exhausted feeling. And you know, as the card depicts here, it's a little bit of a feeling of being just kind of frustrated with a situation possibly. But as you can see on the card, there is a way out. There is this key that opens the door. We are going to clarify and see after, you know, what this is really talking about. But I do feel like this exhaustion, and you're really trying to figure out in the first quarter of this year. You have the Five of Pentacles for January, you have the Ace of Swords for February, needing some clarity, needing to find answers, needing to take action possibly. March, or, you know, again, in this kind of this energy of possibly a battle within yourself. There could be something that is causing you tension. There's a little bit of tension here, I feel. Needing to really heal, needing to pay attention to your health here, needing to pay attention to your emotions. Just trying to find a way out is how I would sum up the first quarter of this year, 2022. There's something here about needing to really pay attention to your emotions, your intuition. So that's how I feel for the first quarter of the year. In May, we have conflict here, Five of Wands. Could be conflict, could be competition here. You have the Five of Wands. You could be battling, you know, having a battle within yourself or with another person. I'm going to clarify and see in a moment. In June, you're trying to release yourself from some sort of anxiety. There's something here, and it's carrying on from January into, you know, the second quarter of the year, where you're feeling like, it's like almost like you're just battling. You're just like feeling really exhausted. You're feeling kind of frustrated and you're trying to release yourself. And I do feel like in June, you are releasing yourself from something here that caused you some pain, some anxiety, some tension. It's taking a lot of strength to do this. In July, we see the Strength card, okay? Leo energy coming in strong. Yeah, it's coming in really strong here in July, okay? In August, I feel like you are starting to build something here. There's something that you are trying to bring together. You could be collaborating with others. You could just be in this energy of you're just like, I feel like there's a determination to build. In September, you need to make a decision. There's something here about making a decision here, taking off the blindfold, being honest with yourself about something here. I feel like at the end of the year, you're trying to decide whether something's worth it. That's kind of what I feel. You are really determined to have some sort of new start, some new beginning. You're trying to build possibly income for yourself, trying to build a solid financial situation for yourself. But there's a little bit of impatience. Timing is kind of the theme here. And I feel like that's kind of the frustration because possibly maybe things are not going according to your timeline. Is kind of what I'm getting from this. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. January, remember we had the Five of Pentacles. So let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Let's see what's coming up here. Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Yikes. Okay. So there is a need to get really clear about what you're moving towards, Taurus. Like, what is your plan? We have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Planning, trying to figure out the details, being detail oriented. cutting out the things that don't really, you know, they're not serving you, cut them out. Be very clear and concise about what you want, what you envision for yourself, what your needs are. I feel like there's something here about really expressing, either you're expressing yourself or this is someone here who's attached to you, air sign energy, okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There is something here about, you know, needing more to feel better, needing more resources, needing to figure out how to get out of this status quo kind of energy. And I feel like you're going to be doing, like, you're thinking about it, or someone here is trying to think about it. They're coming out of a period of hurt, pain, and trying to heal from this, okay? So in your next month, we have the Ace of Swords for February, okay? Clarity, answers, you know, communication, needing to get started, needing to seek truth here. I feel like someone here is determined to make progress, and I feel like that's you. There's something here about, there are regrets, there's loss, there's sadness, there's something here that has made you really start to focus on your needs. And as I was shuffling the deck when I first started this reading, your sign, like the Hierophant, okay, you're the Hierophant in the tarot, was coming out, like repeated, like just kept flying out. So there's a strong sense of looking within. You're very self-focused in 2022. And this is coming through, right? You've gone through so much that you're like, I need to choose myself. I'm choosing myself in 2022. Even if you're attached to someone, okay? 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, there's a sense of loss, and then there's this sense of independence, 9 of Pentacles, right? Sometimes we talk about this as being the card of being single. For some of you, you're choosing to be single in 2022, choosing to have some sort of new beginning. Maybe with someone else, maybe you're just trying to figure it out on your own. But you can still have this energy of being self-focused, even if you're attached to someone, right? It doesn't mean that we have to be like codependent, like relationships are all about codependency. No, you can still maintain a sense of singleness, not singleness, but like a sense of, you know, like I'm focusing on self, like carving out space and time for yourself. And that's, you know, that's actually a healthy thing to do, right? In March, we have the 5 of Swords. So we have the 5 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. There is this tension going on, but then there's also this desire to end conflict with someone here and collaborate and do something and work on something. But I just feel like you're working with an energy that is determined to like pick things apart and to have the last word is what I'm getting. And someone here is, as much as they're doing it or that's happening, there's also this desire to stop that energy. So I don't know what that is exactly, Taurus, but in March, I just feel like you're kind of still dealing with this energy of battling someone here. In April, again, there's this need to really focus on the growth, focus on where you want to go, focus on what you want to build. And it's going to require some sort of ending here. It's going to require something to end or some sort of transformation here. With the Death card in reverse, we have, yeah, a lot of introspection and decisions to make in regards to what success, what happiness is going to look like. I feel like you're trying to really connect to your emotions, and you're possibly trying to connect to other people as well. You're probably trying to really understand your community, your family, you know, whoever's closely connected to you. I really feel like you're trying to fix a situation here that has been ongoing, and like I said, that needs to end. In May, we still have a little bit of conflict here with the 5 of Wands. We have the Magician clarifying the 5 of Wands. So again, there's some sort of choice you need to make. Are you going to, like, whatever it is that's coming through for you, it's heavy. There's something that's burdensome. There's something here that's like, you know, really anchoring you down. And you're ready to manifest something. So it's about making choices, and just putting in the correct energy, having the right people around you. For some of you, you're determined to make something work, whether that's business, whether that's in a relationship. You're determined to get through this conflict, and you're ready to do the work, and you're almost at the end, and you're manifesting this new, like, so there's something new here with the Lovers here. There's something new. Maybe it's a new start in a connection. Maybe it's a new connection altogether. I see that in May. In June, you have the Nine of Swords, again in reverse. So I feel like you're trying to release yourself from some sort of mental tension. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. You're making a decision to focus on yourself, whether that's your money, your health, your community. You're tapping into your resources. You're taking care of yourself so that you can have an abundant future is what I'm seeing here in June. In July, Leo energy coming in really strong here, okay? With the Strength card in the month of July. But there's fears here. There's some sort of fear. There's a need to tap into courage in July because you need to have the courage to have a new beginning. There's something here about having a new beginning, Page of Wands. Seeking a new direction, being excited, starting something exciting, starting a new project, seeing things differently. That's going to lead to the success. But right now it's delayed. Right now, you feel like you can't have that, or you might feel like that in the middle of the year. Your confidence might be dipping a little bit in July, okay? So just keep in mind that you are the emperor, right? You are the one who's going to have to step up and take control if you want to have this happiness. What is going to make you happy, Taurus? In August, we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So you're working on something here. You're building something here. You're collaborating, possibly. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. This is something that you are like really happy about. You really keep going back towards this. I feel like there's delayed gratification here, but I feel like you are working towards happiness here in August, okay? You're building something. You're building something. I don't know what it is, but you're trying to build something for yourself. Something stable, something that's going to make you happy. It's like the ultimate vision of success. And I feel like you're working towards it, and I feel like you're going to get it. If you tap into the courage and you don't let fear take over. In September, there's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So removing the blindfold, being honest with yourself, Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I feel like the energy I'm getting off of this is like, where are you selling yourself short? Open up to the idea of like something new, a new way of doing things, and managing that, and like believing that you can manifest that and create that. The King of Wands energy is here, which is like very much like managing and manifesting and being your own boss and just being really like successful on your own terms. And I feel like you need to open up to new ways of creating that. It's going to look different for everyone, but like I just feel like there's some sort of new offer or new beginning or just some new path that you're trying to bring down to the 3D. Like it's in your mind, I feel, or it's around you. And I feel like you need to just kind of start making it a reality. And it's like in August and September, there's something here where it's like, okay, now I have possibly the resources. I have the, I'm tapped in emotionally, but now it's just, okay, like how do I manage this and how do I do it? It's about just getting the right people around you. Maybe I feel like you could be hiring people. You could be having some sort of help around you to make this happen. Okay, giving opportunity is going to help you grow this, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like it's going to change the game for you, I feel. It's going to help you get the thing that you want, is what I'm feeling. Like help. I have earth sign energy, I have fire sign energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with one of those people, but I feel like there's someone here, like an apprentice or someone here that's helping you out at the end of the year, or just you really trying to take an idea that you have and you're like trying to make it into something. In October, and I dropped a card. In October, you're like, there's this new perspective that you need to get, right? There's something here with the Hangman, a new perspective that you're getting in regards to, let's see what this is. Could be in regards to a connection. For some of you, there is some sort of delay. There's something that's not moving forward. And for some of you, or this could be someone attached to you, there's this energy of walking away. But yeah, it's just, there's something here about heaviness. There's a heavy energy, heavy emotion. Where do you see this going? If this is a connection here, I do feel like there is something that you need to look at. Is this making you happy? Is this bringing you joy? I feel like there's an inconsistent energy around you. There's someone here that is in and out. Maybe inconsistent with their words as well. Like saying they'll do something and then they don't, or there's something here about inconsistencies. The tone of like how they speak is also, it's just inconsistent. It's like hot and cold. What is this talking about? Queen of Cups. There's a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So again, it's about tapping into your emotions. We have the Queen of Cups in the beginning of the year. We are ending off with the Queen of Cups. So what do you feel is going to be the best for you, Taurus? It's about nurturing yourself and really keeping your eye on the prize. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever you're dreaming about something. It's like you can taste it. Like I feel like you can taste something, but it's going to require you to really focus on your energy. I feel like you're really putting the focus on yourself in 2022. For some of you, it is about releasing yourself from something that has been a burden on you emotionally, mentally, physically, okay? It's about releasing something that you know needed to be released. Something needs to change in order to get to this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords. This clarity, this truth, this happiness, this solid foundation. How are you going to build that? You need to make sure you have the right players around you. You need to make sure you have the right energy around you. You know, I don't know how that's going to be achieved. Everybody's situation is different, but I just feel like you're really focused on your truth, your happiness. November, you're building something. Ace of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. Wow. You are releasing yourself. At the end of the year, there's going to be a big release and you're building something here. You're moving towards happiness. Truly. And you're moving forward. There's something here that really moves forward, whether that's a business, it could be an offer coming towards you that's going to go the distance. Water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone could just have that in their chart. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It's just the energy. There's someone here who has emotions for you, possibly if this is love. And if this is you, then you're moving towards your happiness and you're starting to make your dreams come true is what I feel. End of the year, we have the Temperance at the very end. This is December. Temperance in reverse. So there's a little bit of impatience here. There's something to do with timing. There's something to do with really like being your own alchemist and like, you know, just trying to figure out how things are going to go. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups, okay? So this is what I'm seeing again. Like at the end of the year, I just feel like you have to make a choice. And this has to do with you. There's someone here who I feel like is coming towards you in love, but they're not offering you consistency. There is something here, it's like coming through, it's a theme throughout your entire year about inconsistencies and patterns, okay? So I do see that in terms of love. This is something that does not fulfill you. You're not feeling like you're not coming up as your strongest self when it comes to this connection. If this is not love, then I feel like you just need to really you're feeling like you want to be your own boss. You want to be your own person. You want to like maybe do things differently, okay? How you've always been doing them, you're flipping the switch. And how you're going to present yourself going forward into 2023 is going to look very different to people. You're going to be very different. You're going to feel different. You're going to want different things possibly. And I feel like you're moving towards that. And it's about keeping the dream alive. It's about realizing that you have options. It's about believing in your dreams. Okay, with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're charging forward, but then there's this, you know, you could be like, oh, I'm ready, because in November you're ready, right? December you're like, okay, I don't know, right? But you have this new beginning. You have this energy of yes. You just need to take the blindfold off. You need to believe that you can have this, because this is a dream you've had for a while. This is some sort of this manifestation, this dream that you had for a while. Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then this need to take the blindfold off. It's a need to get started and believe in your ideas, your passions, your all that, right? Like you have this spark, and it's something that you cannot stop talking about or thinking about. So Taurus, I feel like there's a release. You are going to feel really strong at the end of the year. You're going to find your truth, your happiness when it comes to like your desires. I do feel like there's going to be some bumps in the road when it comes to other people. So there's this need to really decide who stays, who goes, what's really going to help you move forward. Next year is a year about you. It's like very focused on you. You're very focused on you. So let's pull an oracle card to close off this reading. What's the message for Taurus in 2022? Luck is on your side. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. Aries got this as well, so you might have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. Bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off, okay? Capricorn energy. I see that. Whatever you are working on, it's coming together. It's going to come together. But it's about choosing you and what works for you. And that's going to help you move forward. That's going to help you really get to your goal. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helps. Happy New Year, and I will see you on the next one.